15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet weather. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just a yard at the 39. These two teams met down in Miami earlier this year. The Dolphins winning. So they're looking to see some sweep win here in Miami. Here's second and just a yard on that last run. Fields out throw. This is Watkins. And he'll tackle on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Those are the kind of plays right there that show why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also, too, there's a full combination of what he's doing in each game. He knows running and catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Here's Fields. Again, that's Watkins. He's just inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down. And he's already got 2 catches on his opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running around with confidence as the game goes on.
Walker down the first and 10. Just a big into the red zone. Nice job there on the tackle, keeping the short game. And of course, he got some good news this week. He was named defensive player of the last week.
And part of the reason you got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is total loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you power up statistics.
The last one got 3. Now there's second and 7. It's Fields.
Hey, what are we doing? He's just standing there. See, hey, if that was the Bears team, that was an interception. You know what I mean? Well, I got these scrubs.
Control of the semifinal season's concerns to the beginning of something a week ago. Just us. Playoffs are presented by Google Pixel. It's a pivotal spring
Come on. Hey, I'm way easier than Terry, huh? You go right down and score your first drive. You only scored 7 points. That whole game against Terry. Or you just play Terry. I think you just play Terry so scary. Scary Terry.
Very short Jets taking the next big play.
Took this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Tremendous efficiency. I expect that to be the case here game 5. The team as a whole may step up, maybe the difference in the result. As a consultant, this is on the scene. All those guys on the screen at the same time. No change in starting lineups. Phoenix, very strong start for Cable. First ball started with the top of the left strain. It's been a hard school base. Phoenix, offense.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Madden, he's so wide open. Oh my God. I just needed a second, bro. 1 second. Look, I was just throwing it. He's wide open, bro. Look at my dumbass running back, dude. 99 overall and missing blocks, bro. 99 and missing easy awareness blocks, bro. Kick 3. Kick him, saving the 3, bro.
How about the guys on the outside, the quarterbacks? It's not just their job to control the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Back at the 5-yard line, second and goal. Touchdown. Justin Fields keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises immediately, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
It's now 14-0.
Obviously, the defense sets up a transition opportunity.
Now following the touchdown, the kickoff.
Was a little too comfortable in game 3 and 4.
And it's a pretty good return.
Honestly, just a side of bounds. It looks like maybe there's some low, so Chris is going to make the ball over to the inner bench. There's reacting to the
Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive. And they're in the early hole. First drive, make sure the interception and a touchdown. So it's a decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Man, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to play from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
So, holding the lane, obviously.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
That's great.
Last time to throw. That throws it by Jamison Williams. And they're finally getting used to the 37. That game on third down, good for 20. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week. He was the offensive player of the year.
Yeah, but it was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to exceed this season.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Second and 11.
Come on, dog. Don't throw it like he throwing me into the defense, bro. Like, throw it like where I can sit right there. It's easy catch, bro.
Reporting back to the first elimination of the regular season. These were tested once a season.
Oh my God. Look at 68, bro. He's right in front of you. What the fuck? That bitch just moved out the way, didn't do nothing. Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. This nigga do Superman ass interception, bro. Oh my God, bro. Jeez. Head first interception. Started with a sack interception and then a Superman interception. Can't start no better than that, baby. Oh, let me get some of that interception shit, man.
First, Durant. So Gordon readies himself with the free throw line. Without Chris Paul, and he said, look, I got to get some close respect for Chris Paul, future Hall of Famer. But this is a different case in terms of the pace. And certainly Booker has it in his hands a whole lot more. And that's enabled him to play at an even higher level. Yeah, he's the primary scorer, but more importantly, the primary ball handler. And he's pushing the pace. Got to give credit to Cameron Payne as well is pushing makes and misses, but the speed, the pace is really improved, and they've been able to fast break. all the
Scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2. Now they're trying to make it a physical speed for the start. Here's the interception.
position in leadership. Outside the edge of the players.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession.
Absolutely golden opportunity missed there to add to the lead. Second down is for the drive because they got the advantage. There's plenty of time to add to it. So plenty of time for opponents to come back as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself enough time to throw a partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
Touchdown, the line will go. Down at 25.
Against the Tides, they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was tough also by the defense.
Last man gun. Here's second and 8. Finds his receiver, Watson. And they're going to get this down inside the 3rd and short, they'll try and take it after the defense will stay just under 20 yards.
This is an opportunity to get things to happen. Should score some key moments. That's a nice throw, a nice play after the throw, and they're set up now with a first and goal.
In the military, I gained the skills required to make any challenge.
Process there, catching James Freeman who tried to dribble against the running game. Tried to hit this over the top, unsuccessful.
So here's Hawk Richter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. Nice play by the punter returns to get going in yards.
Five sets of eyeballs bringing the ball down in transition.
First down, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but certainly to get points out to stride. They need it right now.
This is exactly what you want. This is where they cut back their camp. And at least one practice inches of one game. A minute left. More than enough time to start scoring points to go the celebration ends up. And then make that big pass across to get the ball more animated.
And the running game makes it for this first half. So stop it on the line. Now the Dolphins can set first in their timeouts. As they stop with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
So he's playing every lead. So trying to get that so the Dolphins look to push forward here on second down. Every single
Back to throw.
Now on one of the playoff
We need to get back in this game, baby. We was finna go 21-0. And the interception saved my life.
In some places, almost like Kevin Durant, which is crazy. Jokic follows his own misses. Third time, no Jokic again. Kicks it, and he's going to shoot free throws.
On the glass, the offensive glass, Jokic is backing down, one-on-one, throwing it up there, adding his stats, getting on the glass. And that was something I thought in series that the Suns were able to contain and rebound and keep Denver off the offensive glass. And early, you see them, multiple efforts, extending possessions a few times here with their offensive play.
Well, speaking of greatness, Nikola Jokic last two games became the first player in the history of NBA playoff basketball to average at least 40 points, shoot 60 or better from the field, and 63%.
Well, I'll tell you, point stroke. I mean, I got another one. I mean, the last 3 games, he's the only player to average 40, 10, and 10 in a 3-game span in NBA postseason history. Historic what these guys are doing on both sides.
Video game-like numbers as DeAndre Ayton able to hit on the baseline to spin, and then the leaning baby hook shot.
Yeah, I was really good back in the day. NBA jams. I feel like that's what we're watching here.
Well, you're pretty good in the real thing as well. And so Jokic has Ayton on his back. Jokic backs him down to the box, steps across. Offensive rebound, KCP, the fade, misses. Look at Jokic. Boy, they are hitting the offensive glass, but they come up empty. 6 offensive rebounds for the Nuggets. Booker to the rack.
A 4-point swing right there. Jokic point blank, couldn't score. Booker at the other end for an easy 2.
Quick start for Booker. Porter lets it play, and he buries another triple. Mike Michael Porter Jr. has 11 of Denver's 23 points. That's an encouraging early sign. Caldwell Pope clean strip. It's one of the reasons why they brought him here. Gordon, corner pocket, three, splash! When Gordon and Caldwell Pope and Porter have played at a high level, this has been a very tough team to contend with. Set up for did a great job attacking the creating that opportunity inside for him. There's Shannon introducing himself in the series. And the front of the game, performance from 18 goes 14, which came in the fourth quarter.
Jets coming up now to start their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this is caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Dolphins 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he'll get it right back to Washington. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because
that's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that throw, wow, 72 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Fields. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Fields. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Jets. Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Jets are going to take the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step.
He's got a man, complete. It's a big play there for Miami, 81 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Fields. Throw out wide to Walker. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Fields throw taken in by Watkins here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. On play action, Fields. And he fires one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot
lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Chubb on the counter. And he's got room. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big...
And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Santos with the extra point. They will take a 7-point lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Fields now to throw. He completes this to Walker. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Play action. It's Fields. Steps away to his left. Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Cleveland Farrell in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback He's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jets are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
They hand off to their big tight end. And some room to maneuver. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. CeeDee Lamb, 39 yards. And the Jets have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded right around the 8. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll set up a throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught on the sideline on the feet in. They are. What a catch. A gain of 37.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Now Fields.
And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being...
Man, you motherfuckers got a block, dude. This motherfucker right in front of you, bro. You ain't touching him, dog. Like, what the fuck?
They call this number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. Watching a drive be a good touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Finding Washington. So the completion results there at 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. He's back to throw. Pass complete to Chubb. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Back to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one, got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Oh, he threw that bitch so bad. That was a horrible throw. Oh, my God. He threw that bitch so bad.
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw. He finds Watson complete. Crosses over out of bounds. The pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Well, they got the urgency needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they had, as well as to understand where they are on the field?
So from the 17 now, it's a first and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pass here. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10. It'll be 11 to 12. They go to Chubb on second down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Jets have to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And we're inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. From the gun, it's again to Chubb. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the kick is good.
Woo! That boy came back, boy.
So for the Dolphins, they've moved closer to a perfect regular season as they rank 14-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Baltimore Ravens next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll drop to 9-5 for the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.
Shot clock at 7. Shabby into the corner. This is Terrence Ross. Big shot for Phoenix. First, leads the ball.
Hey, it's on my 40, dog. What?
I got you. That was some best safety fucking game, bro.
What is you doing?
I'm trying to throw it, but he ain't even no ball.
Hell no. Hey, that was good. D by me at the end, bro. stop your run, stop your jet sweep, then got a sack. Woo! That was big 3 defensive plays in a row.
Oh, why I couldn't score like that? He was fucking terrible.
Oh no, right? You play, hey, you play nervous against Terry.
I had so much money.
You was nervous as fuck.
Yeah, I'm more nervous than you had.
Hey, you had your chance, dog. Huh? I was just finna look right now. Let's see. Yeah, I beat your ass both times, bitch. Yeah, first time I beat you 57-35.
Yeah, no, you was just
Hey, burning them niggas, dog. That's why I told you, dog, like them 2 niggas, dog, like, and Watson, bro, he only 97 speed, but that nigga seem like he run 99, dog. Killing you. That bitch.
When I was on the street, that's where I was going at. I was like, well, this fucking gone wide open.
Hey, let me tell you, let me tell you Watson numbers. See, I did through 5 picks. That's what fucked up the game. I was turning that bitch over. Hey, damn. Hey, Watson had 8 catches, bro. 332 yards, bro. 2 touchdowns. Killing you. Hey, you was sweating Williams, bro. I look over Watson, wide open. Damn. You was...
Inspire. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Incisive, and the smartest show of them all. Last week tonight when John Oliver returns with his biggest, most smartest season ever.